now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. And stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First offering. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Down and away, ball one. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Now the first pitch. Ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and two.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim.
Now pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Struck him out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So here's Jose Abreu. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. She'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Now at the plate is Luke Voigt.
Moving off the ground. The first baseman,
Lynn gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Gio Urshela.
the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Pitch on the way. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Now to bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's 7. The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit on the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the shot. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
No left fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that one swung out and missed 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Bounces to the left side. Torres scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. No one on with one down, and that brings up Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Taillon has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Yerman.
In now, Yerman Mercedes. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that will end the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Lays off. 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Next, here is Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Leury Garcia.
The second baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Garcia.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batter number 7.
Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. He went down swinging to start the home first. Hit on the ground to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Grounded to first. Right to him. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
In the air, down the line in left. And foul. Lynn looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
That's inside.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Nope,
down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive, base hit to right. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Luke Voit. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
1-1.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a foul tip that's held on to at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Gio Urshela at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
0-2. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Gardner. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here comes the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Brett Gardner. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Hit down the third base line. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Inside,
and 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Ball 2.
And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Moncada has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. From the belt, the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Second baseman,
here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 offering. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Here it is. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next is Luis Robert.
the center fielder, Luis.
First pitch on its way. Robert. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next up is Brian Goodwin, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here comes another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Yerman Mercedes flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Ready with another 0-2. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Leury Garcia. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gardner will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And now the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitches fouled away. Lynn gets the sign. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Center fielder looking up into the shrubbery and gone. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of it now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Grounded to third. Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Anderson.
First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. LeMahieu calls for it. 1 out. 1 out for Chicago here in the sixth, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. And a foul ball here, 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Matt Foster is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
Now the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Jimenez coming in. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Up next, Gleyber Torres, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's it.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. The 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. A swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Giving Chase his good one. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
For the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Oh, that's a tough call
Count
for
1-0.
Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the
We got
plate
1 ball,
ties
1
him
strike.
up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Nope.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. On the first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7. Next to stand in is Emo Jimenez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive base hit. The next batter will be Luis Robert, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next to dig in, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Jimenez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Standing in now, Yerman Mercedes. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Behind on that one, now behind him at count 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
This one's down to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. One there. Back to first. And a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. From the stretch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1-1.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. This pitch is popped up. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Leury Garcia. Begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Leury Garcia.
Aaron O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
Now here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson flew out last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. O'Day, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, 4-seam fastball, and a sinker. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Popped straight up. O'Day is there for it. 2 down. Next, it'll be Yoan Moncada. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. The 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And digging into the batter's box next to be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Now back. First baseman, Gio Urshela.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Hendricks will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting. Shortstop. Labor. Torres.
Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
Now here's the first offering. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. It's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, who bounced out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. One and two to the White Sox catcher.
1 and 2.
One out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2. That is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
The left fielder.
First pitch on the way. Eloy Jimenez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The White Sox down to their last strike.
2 balls,
2 and 2 now, with 2 out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. New York came through when it mattered in the record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
2 hours and 49 minutes. Our paid attendance at guaranteed